All right. Okay, recording's in progress. And oh, recording's in progress. That's what I was trying to do, right? Okay, all right. Let's see. And I need to share my screen with something today. Let's see, we're going to do it here. I didn't need the sound, but anyway. All right, so I want to say good evening to everybody. First of all, I hope y'all are doing great, great, great. If you're keeping up with what's going on with the company, you should know that there's a lot of things coming down the pipeline. They figured out what was going on with on top of what the other company was doing, and we actually call them our cousins that tried to mess us up pretty bad. Well, they did with the commissions, and but then not on top of that that they did, there was something else that was going on too. And so I tell you what, we got some sharp people in the advisory board, and they went through there and with Mr. Rustin, and they found what had happened. And so it was a simple fix. So you could have, those of y'all that's been supposedly have commissions coming from purchases or some team members purchasing, and you have not gotten it yet. It's one thing that I know that you need to do. I'm in my back office right now. And so you want to go to settings, and then you want to go to billings. And here in billings, it's going to show you your billing all the way down to June of 23. All right. But up until yesterday, when I went in and looked at where I purchased that video screen for Las Vegas, when I went in and go look at that, it showed, let me show y'all. I'm trying to get it open. Hold on. It showed, where'd it go? Let me see what happened. It's still loading up. So, and I need for y'all to go back here. Any kind of things that somebody needs to mute their phone. All right, so we pulled up. For a long time, the shipping status was saying something other than shipped. They didn't fix that until the 13th. All right, and that was back in about June when I ordered that screen. So commissions hadn't been paid out on this, and that's what had happened. It was saying shipment, under shipment status. If it's saying anything other than ship, then that was the reason that maybe you didn't get your product, or um, or you didn't get commissions on people that you knew you were supposed to get commissions on. All right. So another thing, so I need for all of you to go back into that. It's under settings, and then go into billing. Look at each one of those. It might say billing, waiting on shipment. If it's saying waiting on shipment, that's a problem. If it's saying billing issue or anything like that, if it's saying anything other than shipped, then that's a problem. If it's saying something other than shipped, then you need to look down here at your total due and make sure that that is zero. If that is still saying a dollar amount, your order was not placed. All right. And so you all need to take a minute and go through and check each of your orders back there and make sure that they're saying shipped, and make sure that that the total due is zero. Y'all understand? Okay. Y'all just want to make sure that y'all do that. Okay. Because it was thousands of dollars that was locked up back there in commissions. So Mr. Rustin was very hurt behind that. He was very hurt behind that because he didn't know that that part of the issue had happened. So commissions to start going out on Friday. And so be on the lookout of your back office. Make sure you're keeping in touch with what's going on back there in your back office. That's just very critical. We just gotta do that. Okay. Let's see. Something else I wanted to show you. Oh, okay. So when you do see that you have another way that you can see your funds, and you want to make sure that you do that, and that's go into order history. Okay. And order history, it will view your order. You can see your orders in order history. Open them, and it's gonna show you the status of your order. Again, if you're showing anything other than shipped and it's showing a balance due, then that order did not go through. You're gonna have to redo that order. And let's see, pay history. You want to go into pay history, and anytime you should see, anytime you see a check right here, there should be an upcoming date on it. Okay. And this check is accumulating your payments from, if you have team members, okay, from this was the last day coming up to here. All right. So once this, but actually it's not going all the way to the 18th. What is the 18th on? The 18th actually is Sunday, but these are actually being paid out every Friday now. All right. So this is how you can keep track on what's happening with your commissions as they are accumulating to get ready to be paid. All right. Now, when you go into your e-wallet, just to clarify something, there is not a $50 minimum that has to be left in here. You see, I got 0 in here. Anytime I got my money in here, I'm immediately taking it out. Okay, because I want my money. Okay, but what I've been doing here, I have been going to e-wallet and then going to your withdrawal. Okay, and then like Coach Claydom had on their video. Okay, if you always want to go through and hit edit and put your banking information in here, your name, routing number, bank this, and they say it stays in there, but I never did trust that it really did stay in there. So every time I was getting a payment, I always filled this out. Okay, but now since we have Tiger Wallet, I'm changing mine to crypto. Okay. And then what happens when I turn it to crypto, I go through here and I'll transfer it. I'm trying to get this stuff out of the way so y'all can see it. Transfer to crypto. When I transfer to crypto, it comes here. This little window opens up. Hold on. All right, this little window, and it automatically shows that it's coming from your e-wallet. It'll show your balance that you have in there. It's going to automatically charge you a $3 fee. And then the minimum you can transfer to your Tiger Wallet is 15. So it'll show what your balance is here. So if you got $20 in here and it's going to take 3, that'll still give you $17 that you'll still be able to go ahead, and it's going to populate and show up anyway. Then you hit transfer. In a matter of minutes. It's not like when you're doing it with Tiger Wallet, with your wallet, sending it to your bank. It takes about a week for you to get your money. But when you transfer it to your card, your Tiger Wallet card, in less than 5 minutes, it's uploading into your Tiger Wallet card. That's why it's so important if you do not have your Tiger Wallet set up, it's so important to get that done. If we need to, everybody just really needs to get that done. And we need to take advantage of getting your card. If you have not ordered your card, it has to be ordered through Tiger Wallet. And those of us that ordered from our back office to get the saver and the card. Once you order your card, what type of, so what happened with that, they thought that ZenYGE was going to be sending the cards out to us. Okay, well, Tiger Wallet has their own cards, and so they're kind of like a bank, a crypto bank or something. So naturally, they're going to issue out their own cards. So that's why that little mix-up happened. So in the meantime, when you do order your card, it's like $15, and then Tiger Wallet is going to charge you like $1 for a service fee, so 16 altogether. And then once you get your card and you activate your card, then we send excuse me, an email to Mr. Rustin letting him know that you got your card and it's activated, and he's going to drop that $29 that we paid for it when we ordered the energy saver to get it free. He's going to give us that $29 back. He's going to upload it into, and I haven't even done that yet. I forgot. I need to do that. I need to send him an email to let him know I got mine and I want my $29. Okay. So that's some pieces of information that y'all needed to know, because it's, the 5% are coming now. Now that we have is something else some other stuff is coming down the pipe. Some other products that are coming out. And I mean, y'all, this is like real stuff that's going to allow us to be able not to make pennies, but make dollars. Okay. People out there that left the company, and I can understand why people left. I can, with the issues that were going on, but now they're trying to come back. They're trying to come back because of what's happening with the company now. All of your 5% will be going into your Tiger wallets. Anytime he's giving us tokens or anything like that, it all is coming into your Tiger wallet. So you got to have access to be able to get your money when you want to get it out. All right. So we need to make sure that you're ordering your cards. There's something else that's going on with MetaMask. You want to make sure your MetaMask is up to date. If you got tokens in there now, hold on to those tokens. Just hold on, because they're about to become very valuable. They're about to do something. I can't think of what that word is, but hold on to those tokens, because people are going to be using those tokens to charge up their vehicles. Okay, let me stop sharing. And let's see. Seems like it was something else. Yeah, so that's really the main thing there. I need for y'all to make sure that you got your Tiger wallet set up, and make sure that your MetaMask is set up. You need to make a decision on if you want to get involved with the AI ads. AI ads is going to be another really, really nice stream of income. And if you do, you need to get with me so that I can help walk you through getting you signed up with AI ads. Okay, because it's a process. We've got to make sure you got tokens. We got to make sure that you got some funds in your MetaMask, and it's only like $5 for the what they call the gas to transfer it into AI ads, and then we're going to set you up about two different what do you call it? Two different things. What do you call them? When you at the top, and then you got people that's falling in under their modules. We're going to set you up like two different modules. So the first two, maybe three people that decide they want to get into AI ads that gets with me, then I will, because I do have funds in my MetaMask account, and my gift to you is to set up your account for you. So that means that I'll be transferring funds from my MetaMask to your MetaMask account. So you'll have enough to have the $5 in there to get into the AI ad site, okay? And then to open you up at least two things, okay? And because once they open this up in April and it goes live, you'll be close enough at the top to where you'll be getting spillover. And those funds from there is going, oh, they actually put the BNB inside the token card, the Tiger card now. So all of this stuff is like really new to me. I'm learning a whole lot because I didn't know anything about the BNB and all this other stuff that we got going on here now. But it's very interesting, and it's making it to where we have truly multiple streams of income. Okay, we just got to keep a positive mind, and sure, we're gonna be doing some other things as well. You might you're going to other companies and doing things. That's fine. That's great. You do that, but whatever you do, I'm gonna recommend that you hold on to what you got with your Zen YGE. I'm just gonna hold on that. I'm gonna recommend that you hold on to it. Because the minute you decide, well, I don't know, okay, that's gonna be the minute you made a huge mistake. Trust me for that. You know, y'all's best interest is my main deal, and I'm gonna tell y'all nothing wrong. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to see. Oh, Las Vegas. We're at Las Vegas, Puerto Rico. We are having our next event in Puerto Rico, and that's going to be in April. But there's a new product that we have coming out. I can't say anything about it right now, but it will be launched by the end of the month. Okay, and it's something that's really huge. All right, and he's doing a promotion to where we do a certain amount in production with these products. Our trip will be free to Puerto Rico. So keep your ears open, your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Emails, be sure you watch your emails, because you're missing out on so much when you don't. We got to check those emails, you know, whether you check them once a day, 3 times a week, whatever. Check your emails, y'all. Trust me with that. Check your emails. Okay. I was trying to see what else. Let me see. I was trying to see if there was something else that I needed to tell y'all. But going in there and checking your invoices. Oh, I didn't finish that. When you go into your back office under settings and look into the billing part, if you see something that's still saying pending shipment, if it's saying pending shipment, you need to save that into one of your files. Those need to have an email sent out to customer service so that they can fix that, process it, and get what commissions need to go out. Okay. And if you have any questions about that, just give me a call and I'll, walk you through it again. But that's very important. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in commissions that nobody knew that one thing had not been done. So anyway, we know now. So it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be very happy. And those people that left, they're not going to get their commission. And that's a sad thing. But I understand why, why they did that. I understand why they left.
Can you define what is a person who has left? People stopped paying $99 because things were not going as they were anticipated.
Well, I understand why they stopped paying the 90.
Are those people
If they're not paying their $99, and I don't mean to cut you off, but if they're not paying their $99, they are not active and they will not get any of the stuff that's coming to us. If they just stop paying their $99, if they want to start back not paying their $99, then they will receive the things that will be coming to us.
Okay, so it'll be going forward.
Going forward.
Okay, yeah. That's what that answers my question.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
it's okay.
You were on that subject, and I wanted to get that clarification. I have another question for later.
You want to go ahead and ask it now?
Yeah, an update about the 2 energy savers coming. each month?
Well, this is kind of a bitter moment right here because the people that are the 999 people from the previous part are not going to be getting those energy savers because the commissions has already been paid on those and they're not going to be getting them. Now, the
All right,
good
I'm talking about someone who's paid $99 in January and $99 in February
yes.
and still no energy savers. That
Okay, well, here's the answer to that. You still go back in no, that's a different thing. Go to customer service at zenYGE.live because I had to do that. All right, customer service at zenYGE.live. If you have not gotten your energy savers and you have paid your $99 for the month, you send them an email, attach a copy of your email, of your bill, okay, to that email, showing that your payment processed and no zero balance, just like we just saw. And they will take care of it. They're still sending those out, but yes, send an email to customer service, uh, at zenYGE.com, and then they're going to forward it to the department, which is the shipping department. Okay. So that's what you do. If you've not gotten your energy savers, yes, please. Customer service at zenYGE.com .live and send them a copy of your invoice so that they'll know, they have the backup. Okay. And then they will get those right out to you.
To confirm, Sheila, it is .live and not .com, correct?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's .live. It's .live.
Thank you.
And the $99, the $9.97 people, they're actually extending you all's $99 thing for until the end of August. So you still got the end of August to receive everything before you have to do anything. Even if your time was up in February, they're extending your $9.97 through August. Okay. Now some people they decided, if theirs was expiring, they wanted to go ahead and pay $99 a month so they can get the energy savers too every month. Because the new people that pay $9.97, they're getting what, 10, 12, and that's it. The $99 a month people are getting 2 every month. Okay. So I was kind of a little upset when they said, I said, well, what are y'all going to do for the people that, previous people that paid $9.97? Are they going to get anything that has to do with those savers? And they said, no, because the commissions on those have already been paid. So, I was like, I told them I don't like that. So I don't like that. I don't like that. So anyway, if something changes with that, and I don't know if they're going to change anything just because I don't like it, but I'm sure there's a lot of people don't like that part either. But you did get those 20,000 tokens, and they're extending your account to the end of August, and that's good, and you're still going to be receiving all of the stuff that they're going to be. And I was going to change over to $9.97, but then I decided I was going to stay at $99 because I want my savers every month. Okay. All right, Coach, did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it did. Okay. Other than that, the call is recorded. If you missed anything, please, I will put it out there tonight. Go ahead and revisit this call so that you'll know about everything that we talked about. Okay. And again, I want y'all, y'all hang in there because Mr. Rustin and Mrs. Rustin are doing some huge things that's making us very happy. Okay? Making us well. Now that the problem has been found, and that's what I'm going to say about that. Okay? Any questions? Okay. Mr. Joe P, are you ready to give us our nugget for tonight? Unmute your mic. All
I've
right.
been ready ever since 8 o'clock.
All right. Come on with it then. Bring it on.
Okay, our nugget is a encouragement for us going through Zen YGE. Tells us that you must have long range goals to keep you from being frustrated by short range failures.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, that is so good. That is excellent. That's an excellent point. Y'all heard that fine, right? He's going to put it, Coach Clay is going to put it in the chat room. I like that one a lot.
Yes,
that's great.
That's a good one. It's
yes.
right in line with what we're experiencing.
Right, exactly. It sure is. All of them really are, though. That's what's so amazing about the nuggets that you give us. They always seem to be all in line with what we're dealing with and pushing through right now. So that's wonderful. I'm always glad to get those nuggets.
Okay, scripture. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who, for the joy set before him, endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Hebrews 12:2.
All right, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We appreciate you for blessing us with those every Thursday. It makes a huge difference. I know it makes a huge difference with me. And I hope it does for everyone as well. I'm sure it does. I know it makes a huge difference with you all as well. So want to encourage you to maybe it's time for you to revisit with some of your people and tell them this is really a good time for them to reactivate their auto ships. But we're not doing no begging. We're just letting them know this is a good time for you to reactivate your auto ship. Okay. And then just go from there. I had one gentleman to sign up as a new brand partner day before yesterday. And I have this man just hunted me down from somewhere and then found me in Telegram. He said he couldn't get connected to me in Facebook. So he reached out to me in Telegram and found me and asked me a couple of questions and said he wanted to get started with NYGE. And so I sent him one of my digital business cards. And he got signed up as a $99 brand partner and he paid for it with crypto. How cool is that?
Super.
That's super cool. Yes, it is. So, and I have another young lady that's going to start off as a free member. Now, I like that because a lot of things are going on and a lot of people don't have any money, but they need something and they're looking for something that they can do, but they got to have their mind right and they got to know that this is a product-based company and you select something that you feel like you're going to be good at moving, and then you do that. And then as you start earning your commissions on what you're doing, then you can upgrade to your $99. So $99 a month. So I really do like that we do have an option to where somebody can start off free. And so many people have gotten laid off. This friend of mine has gotten laid off, and her husband has gotten laid off, and her 3 grown children and their kids have moved back home. So I'm sending up many prayers for them. My heart goes out to them. And so I'm going to do everything I can to help her, you know, get her in here and get busy. Okay. All right then, my dears, if there's nothing else, thank you for being on the call tonight. I guess I better get off of here and get ready to go do my due diligence by letting people into our corporate call tonight. And as usual, you know that I love each of you dearly. Thank you for all that you all do. I appreciate you. And remember, I look forward to seeing you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded. You all take care. I'll see you on the corporate call. I love you, and God bless you. Good night, you all.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.